Positive vibes. This is Sim, Positive Vibes. Hope you all is having a very positive and productive day. Coming on to pass some of this positive energy on and these good ass vibes. I'm giving the earth what it needs because I just don't want to keep it all for myself. Positive vibes, you guys. Positive vibes. So I guess I'll just talk about last night. Last night I sat there, I can't believe it. Last night I sat there and I watched this guy's video. He made a 4-hour video and I did not fall asleep. I stood there 4 hours without, man, I got a little sleepy, but I never, dozed off or anything. So his video was, he had different messages in there. And I'm not going to say that, I agree with everything, but I'm going to tell you, these brothers is out here putting in that work. They making their videos. They're trying to pass on these, the word just so that, they can help somebody else get to the next level. And that's all that matters because I don't look at people that I don't feel is real and legit and that set double standards, and everybody have their own opinions about everybody. We all have our flaws. All of us have our flaws. So I'm not here to judge anyone, and usually, you gotta give them the benefit of the doubt of putting they knowledge out there and the things that they research, and then you also can go and do your own research on it. It's just that it's others trying to help others raise their vibrations, make sure that they're becoming the better version of themselves that they possibly can be. We all, we need it. We need it. We see what's going on in this world and we definitely need it. And they just be talking about their meditation and things that took place, when our ancestors was here, and the things that's still going on now that we're here, and how things have changed, and I mean a lot of things have not changed. If anything, seem like they are getting worse. Seem like they are getting worse. And that's why it's very important for each and every one of us, to be the best version of ourselves that we possibly can be. This is not a joke. This is definitely is no time for nobody to take this as a joke, to be playing with. It's your life. You do what you want to do. I'm just trying to pass on messages just like everybody else that want to help others to ascend when this shift comes. I don't want to see anybody, die or get left behind or be lost or any of that. If you can help somebody to raise their vibrations, teach them how to meditate, offer them. And so, one of your meditations, and if they're willing to come, even if y'all just sit down and discuss about how y'all can, change up a few things. It's important that we all do what we can do for this earth. Because I'm telling you, it's coming. It's coming. And it's going to be something serious. We're going to go, the things that everybody seem like, it may seem like, in certain states or whatever, oh my God, people are moving on to different phases of this COVID-19, and but we're gonna be right back in it, guys. And I'm not one to spread bad news or hope for the bad. I want things to get better. They have elderly people, they have babies, they have children. Everybody just want their lives back. Everybody just want to go back to the normal, but everybody don't want to put in the work. Everybody, and we can disregard, some of the elderlies who, probably who can't remember to, how to do certain things. That's why it's so important for us to do as much as we can to help Mother Earth out. I mean, and Come on, like meditate with your kids, meditate with your family, with your husband, your wife, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, whoever it is, like your friends. I mean, even if it's a coworker that you feel like you can bring them into your meditation with you, so that just do your part. Make sure that nobody get left behind. Nobody. We have to look out for each other. And I just want to encourage somebody not to give up. Things are getting rough. And it don't and I'm not just talking to the melanated people. I'm not because they have different races that standing, with us. They're standing with us because they know that some of the things that's being done towards the melanated people is not right. It is not, it is just not right. It's like we have always been their target for whatever reason. And I'm not one that's going to dwell on it. And I'm not going to dwell on the things that happened in our past with our ancestors, with our parents, or none of that. I'm not. Because I'm not giving nobody my energy. All I'm going to try to do is my best at being the better version of a better sim. A better sim. I'm not giving nobody my power. I'm not giving nobody my energy, because let me tell you, these demons and these devils, that's what they need. They need to put that fear in us to survive. I'm telling you, that's all it is. If everybody, I'm telling you, it's just this simple. It's just this simple. If everybody would put in the work to raise their vibrations, and to meditate so you can get these downloads, these codes, I'm telling you, we got them beat. We got them beat. And again, send a shout out to everybody who's, doing their part, trying to help this earth out so that we all can ascend. I'm telling you, we can beat these. We could beat the enemies. If everybody, we could outnumber these demons. It doesn't have to go into their favor, but everybody is not willing to put in that work. They're not willing to put in the work. They want to see a change, but they don't want to be a part of the change. And it don't work like that. It does not work like that. Don't you know that it's going to hurt other people in your family if your family is raising their vibrations and they're trying to ascend to the fifth dimension and you are left behind in this 3D dimension, and that means physically, mentally. That's going to bother. That's going to bother and hurt your family. So why procrastinate and waste time? Why? We could just get it together now. Like, let's just encourage one another to do everything that we can do as far as raising our vibrations. Help this earth out. I'm telling you, we got this. We got this. We can do this. It's nothing hard. It's nothing to, they want you. I'm telling you, they're gonna come out with another part two, and I don't care. Let me tell you, I don't do YouTube for money or none of this here stuff. I don't care about that. I care about saving souls. I care about doing my purpose in life. I didn't come here to just take up space. I know that I volunteered to come back out here because it's something in my past life that it was just incomplete, and I signed up to come back here. I know it because I'm starting to remember a whole lot of things. Everything, like I'm telling you, our DNA is really unlocking because I'm starting to remember a whole lot of things that I couldn't remember. But now that I'm meditating more and I'm just raising my vibrations. I sun gaze, I moon gaze. I love doing it. Don't let nobody, well, I'm not going to tell you what not to let nobody tell you. You got to know for yourself. You got to know for yourself. And if you don't get out there and try to sun gaze, or you is in fear because of what they told you back then about if the sun is evil and it's wrong and all this kind of stuff, then I'm not going to try to force you to go out there and sun gaze. The only thing that I could tell you what it does for me. When I tell you things beginning to unlock for me, I'm starting to remember things. I feel more strong. I feel like I'm more energetic. I feel like my power, I have my power. I have control of over the things that I once didn't have control over. I'm telling you, raising your vibrations, trying, and I'm not the best, like I don't have the best diet plan right now, but I have given up. It is one day at a time. I have given up so many different things that I thought was so hard to give up. And see, it's all about the effort. And I feel, I feel better that I don't eat certain things. I don't drink certain things that I used to drink. It's just, I'm not in a company of some people that I was once in. I'm saying all that helps you to become a better version of yourself. And then things will start coming to you more naturally. But you can't just want it to come to you and not put in the work. You have to put in the work. You have to. And it is necessary. It's necessary. Y'all gonna remember this, because y'all is going to remember this. It's about to get crazy in October. It's going to be crazy in October, November, and December. It's going to be another lockdown, a shutdown, a part 2 of this COVID thing. And I said this so many months ago, like it's not over. Like, I don't know, man. It's just they're allowing you to do so many things so that they could come back in and make it seem like it's mandatory that you get these vaccines now. The vaccines is not, it's not going to do you no justice. All it's going to do is it's just going to take you out. Simple as that. It's just going to take you out. And that's not my business. If you are one who is willing to take the vaccine, that's on you. That's on you. But they got a lot of people that's woke. And y'all know that vaccine is not what you or your family needs. Why are they trying to force it just on a certain race? Don't let your neighbor, if they can't think for themselves, don't educate them. Educate them. Try to encourage them as much as you can to not take this vaccine, because it's coming. It's coming. That's why it's important for y'all to raise your vibrations. We could outdo these entities, these evil, dark entities. And that's just what they are. They is demons. They are devils, and they're already here. They is already here. But you can't give them your power. Do not operate in fear. Because if you operate, they're going to come out with more things, like we have a food shortage. It's going to be all kind of, man. It's going to be so much that's going on. And all they want you to do is fear them. And they smell that fear, and they're going to just eat up off of that. That's what they're going to do. They're just going to eat up off of that fear that you're feeling. And fear is just it's just energy. All you have to do is embrace it and acknowledge it. But just don't let it stay within you. Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Know that it's there. Accept it, but don't let it stay within you. Don't let it stay within you. You got to get rid of it, because then you're killing off yourself and allowing them to live. And they know this. They know this, because fear is what the demons need to survive. Man, I'm telling you, I promise you. I wish I could. I don't know. I'm just trying to encourage somebody. And it's not hard. It's not hard to do at all. No matter what you have done in life, don't let nothing that you have done in this world make you feel like it's too late for you to change, or either raise your vibrations and meditate. Don't let nothing make you feel that way, because it's not real. Do what you can now. Do what you can now. It's never too late. Not long as you breathing. We're going to need it. We're going to need it. It's so much more to come. This whole election thing is all about to be so fake. It's gonna be a whole it's gonna be so much. It's gonna be so much, and I mean, y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know what's going on. I just want you guys to be encouraged. Stay focused. Stay woke. Don't fall asleep on these demons, because they're here. They're here already. Believe me, they are here already. And they can smell fear, I mean, a mile away. They know when you are scared. And you can't wait till the last minute to try to get yourself together. Don't wait till the last minute. Don't wait. Why you can't do it now? Just get your start now. Start now, so that you would be able to embrace that shift that's going to come. It's going to be two, maybe three major shifts that's going to happen. And your body, your mind, your spirit, your soul have to be prepared for it to come. Or you're just not going to make it. Your body had to be, you can't be drunk, you can't be high, you can't be negative, you can't be any of these things in order to go with the flow, as when she do this shift, when Mother Earth get ready to do this big shift. Get yourself together now. Get yourself together now. And I'm just trying to encourage somebody. Don't be afraid. Don't let these videos and people scare you off or whatever. It's not, man, I be glad when it's over. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. And I'm trying to encourage anybody that I possibly can, because there's nothing to be fearful of. It's nothing to be fearful of. They trying to make you, scared by speaking about this vaccine. You're not nobody's child. You're not going to let somebody just stand there and force you to take a vaccine. You're not going to just stand there and let somebody just take your life. And these people that is standing here and I mean, just look, because this video is 17 minutes. I'm 17 minutes in it already, but I'm going to make part 2 of this here. Y'all be encouraged. Positive vibes. This is Sim. Love y'all.